Hi everyone, Mr. Morrissey back. This is conic translation. So basically it's graphing ellipses, circles, and hyperbolas. I think one of each, and just with a shift of the center. So let's see, sketch a graph of the hyperbola with center 2, -3. Oop, hold up. There's the center. And 0, -3 is a point. And it says 6, comma, -3 plus 2√3. Ugh, that's sort of a pain. But this is going to be a horizontal hyperbola. So this distance here is going to be a. This is the center. Okay? So right away, we can do this. Plus 3. Okay, there's our form right there. We're really close to the answer. Well, at least now we have to figure out what b is. So let's do that. It gives us a point. 6, comma, -3 plus 2√3. So let's see. I'm running out of room there, so I'll just write equals 1 on the left-hand side. And it looks like okay. So we keep going, we keep solving. So 2 squared is 4 times 3. So let's see. I'm going to divide both sides by -3. And all right, b is plus or minus 2. So b squared is going to be 4. So if we were asked real quick to write the equation, we're going to come back up here and we're just going to throw a 4 in where I just highlighted. So we are pretty close to being done. And let's write the equation real quick. So here we go. I'm going to write it as clearly as I can. Okay, so x minus 2 squared over 4 minus y plus 3 squared over 4. So 1, 2, 1, 2, dot, 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 dot. Remember the dot that I just put here in this blue dot, I really shouldn't have. Whoops. Whoa, what's going on there? So that's going to be the my box. In this case, it's a square. So this is actually called an equilateral hyperbola. But I'm going to put in roughly. There's my what do you call it? There's my asymptotes, and I already know that one of the vertices is let's see, 0, -3, and 2, 4, -3. So 1. Oh, actually, I got a good suggestion from a student that I should use different colors when I draw the. Oh, that didn't work. So hold on. Let's see. How's that one for you? You like that? All right. There's my hyperbola. It's horizontal. The equation I'm about to highlight. And the center. Let's see. Let's write the equation for the center. The center. Actually, they already told us the center, right? At the beginning, they told us the center was 2, -3. All right. So we've graphed the hyperbola, and yeah, why don't you Um, I don't know. I guess we're done. You could write the equations for the asymptotes, which we've practiced. If you want to do that and check your work, you know that you have a point, 2 comma negative 3, and you should really easily be able to figure the slope. It looks like the points go up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1. It would appear that the slope is 1. So you're going to have, so asymptotes, okay? You already know a point that the asymptotes go through. Namely, it's 2 comma negative 3, and you know that the slope of the asymptotes is 1. So let's see. I did this backwards last class, I think. So there is the equation of the asymptote, or done. All right, let's go on to number 2. Oh God, number 2 looks like completing the square. I know you guys can do that. You're really good at it, but it does take a little bit of work. Um, so let's do that real quick. I'm going to make this graph a little bit smaller. Whoa, what's that? Okay. So if you want, actually, if you wanted to pause the video, it might be a good time to pause it and see if you can complete the square on your own. Whoa. Hmm. I don't know why it's a little bit slow today, but it seems to be a little bit of delay. Um, so 16 goes into 96 6 times. All right, there's my first step. So I factored out a 25 and I factored out a 16. So let's do that real quick. So 6 divided by 2 is 3. Squared is plus 9. Same thing. So 31, we're going to have to add what we added to the left-hand side, namely 25 times 9. I'm going to add 144 and 225. It's sort of hard to show this, but that's from 16 times 9 and 25 times 9. So we're adding that to both sides, and we are going to get, let's see, 25 times x plus 3 squared. So you get 400 on the right-hand side. And when you remember that the equation for an ellipse has to end in a 1, so in standard form, we are going to get this. We are just about there. Here's my equation for this ellipse in standard form, x plus 3 squared divided by 16 plus y minus 3 squared over 25 equals 1. So we can see real quick that the center is negative 3, 3. Okay, so there's our center. And we can see, let's see, this is going to be a vertical ellipse because the bigger number is underneath the y coordinate. So it looks like we're going to go up 5, and we're going to go down 5, and then left 4. All right, there's a rough sketch of my ellipse. The center. The center we determined was negative 3, 3. Okay, and let's just label a couple of the points. These are the co-vertices first. So this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Negative 7, comma 3. Let's see, these are all going to be negative 3, comma 8. And negative 3, comma negative 2. Okay, that's it for the first two problems. Um, If you have any questions, remember you have to fill out the Google Doc with your question. All right, guys, great job. Those were two sort of tough problems. Hope you're having